Hey guys, it's Daithi here, and I've got a Q&A for you. So basically, it's questions and answers. You supply the questions, and I supply the answers. And I'll try to answer them as truthfully and honestly as I can. And without further ado, let's go. First question is from May. She asks, didn't you just have a Q&A? Now, I think I had one a couple of days ago, like 5 or 6 days ago or something like that. But it was really short. And I've been doing things like doing the Q&A and then doing a song, but I'm not sure whether or not I should just do the video just Q&A and then a separate video that's just a song or something like that, you know, for different people and different reasons. I don't know, but I felt like I should do a really long one, and I had a gameplay sitting here that was long, and yeah, so that's why. So yeah, there you go, there's your answer. You happy, mate? Freaking frick. Alright, next question. Cal9 asks, who is your favorite person in the group to play Black Ops with? I like playing with all of them, but someone who I've played with recently on just me and him was Moose Knuckle, and it was a lot of fun. It was just casual fun, and we were just playing normal. I actually bumped into a couple of like fans and stuff like that, so I actually enjoyed quite playing with him, and I think you can only really get to know who you enjoy playing with the most when you play with just you and them. You know what I mean? In a big group, it's, you know, it's very different. Anyway, guys, next question. I have the sniffles today. Okay, Connor asks, where do you get your sound effects? Is there a website? I mainly just use YouTube, to be quite honest. And if I can't find it on YouTube, I'll look somewhere else. And if I can't find it there, I can't find it. So yeah, mainly YouTube. YouTube usually tops up or pops up trumps. So yeah, that also reminds me I should probably like get some new sound effects and stuff like that. Look for them, I don't know. Alright, next question. Kathy asks, what's your motivation in life? I would have to say my family, because they, you know, they've supported me for quite a long time, helped me and set me up, and you know, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. So I kind of feel like, not really I'm obligated, but I feel it's the right thing to kind of help and support them back. So yeah, that's my motivation, just to help my family. That's pretty much it. Next question. Emily Hisako asks, how do you like your eggs fried for last? Now if you don't know that song, it's from Turquoise Jeeps. It's actually pretty funny. You should check it out and you'd probably get the joke a bit more. But for me, I wouldn't like my eggs fertilized. Some people do. But personally for me, I prefer them to be unfertilized. And yeah, I suppose fried's going to be the answer for that one. Next question. Louis asks, sniff, 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 sniff. What about this question? Out of all the videos you've made, which one is your favorite? I would have to say my favorite ones. Now for me, when I think back, a lot of my old videos are kind of like blah, because I have like 400 videos or something like that. I don't know how many. I've lost count, but I have quite a lot. And when I look back at them, I'm kind of like ugh, ugh, ugh. You know, I'm a bit like ugh, 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 ugh. So yeah. The ones that I look fondly back on are the ones I did with Louis, like Resident Evil. Quite enjoyed them a lot actually, and I believe one of them, Resident Evil 5, I did a lot of work in it. I really enjoyed editing it, making it, and how it turned out, and I'm actually going to leave it in the description. It was probably my favorite video to date to make and create and stuff like that. I pretty much enjoyed it all the way through. Next question. Final Sora asks, did you ever think you would come as far as you are now when you started YouTube? I honestly thought I'd go further. I thought I'd like be a friggin' million bajillion subs by now, but YouTube gives you the fast and quick reality that it's not all roses and stuff. Sometimes it's pretty hard and sometimes it's pretty easy. I don't know, but it's a challenge all the same. And if I was going to go into YouTube at the moment, I would go under the attitude of, this is for a hobby, this is for fun, I'm doing this because I want to enjoy myself doing it, and I want to hopefully entertain people as I go along. That's the way I should see it. And if it turns into something as big as it is now, where it can help you in real life and help you in lots of different aspects, then yeah, that's good. But if not, you can walk away from it saying at least you had fun, at least it was an experience that you had. Alright, next question. Gotta scratch my nose. Okay, next question. Emma Perry asks, who inspired you to make YouTube videos, and did you ever think you were going to be as famous as you are right now? Alright, number one on that list is, did I ever think I was going to be famous? That's what I noticed first. No, and I'm not famous. Don't think for a second that I'm famous, okay? I don't want to be famous, it's just not the life I want. I just don't want to be famous, I just really don't. I just like doing these stuff for fun, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Do not think of me as some celebrity or idol or something you should look up to. I'm just, you know, as you can tell, I'm a scruffy, normal teenage guy that does nothing except YouTube. Alright, and the first part which inspired me is a lot of people, a lot of things, a kind of collection of them, nothing in particular. Just a lot of things just hinted, hey, this looks fun, you should do it. Hey, this looks fun, you should do it. And I was like, okay, then I will. Alright, next question. From Faith, asks, how was your potato? I actually didn't have a potato. I had chips and beans and drumsticks today, so I had no potato. But usually, if I do have potatoes, I prefer them mashed and with a bit of butter. Just a little bit, tiny bit. And if there's no butter, gravy. Probably preferably gravy. Next question. Sniff, sniff. Rage asks, who's your best friend on Xbox? I would have to say Louis. I've known him a very, very long time. Played with him a lot on a lot of different things. So I would have to say him. Next question. Louis Olton asks, what are the games do you enjoy other than COD? As you see, I'm starting to, you know, go into the realm of non-COD. I enjoy Minecraft. I enjoy actually pretty much any game at all that's with my friends. Gary's Mod I've enjoyed quite a lot, and Gmod. They're the same thing if you're wondering. And I've enjoyed that a lot. So yeah, any games that include my friends. Next question. Legal Name asks, what's your honest opinion on the direction COD is taken? Do you think they're getting better or worse? For me, it feels they're getting worse. But that's because they're not actually getting worse. If you know what I mean. Alright, let me explain that for you right quickly, okay? Basically, I've been playing COD since Modern Warfare 2, and I'm a bit worn out, because for me, it's not changing. COD isn't changing. They add new guns, they add new maps, they add kind of different look to it, but it's essentially the same thing, and it wears you down after a couple of years. It gets a bit boring. So the game itself, I don't find entertaining. I only find it fun when I'm playing with my friends and messing around, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I don't feel it's getting better for me, but for a normal person that plays it casually and just gets it each year and plays a couple hours, I don't know, a week or something like that, it's I suppose it's getting better, but eventually you will get bored like me and you will move on from COD. It's hard to believe, but it will happen unless you've got really good friends to play it with. You probably won't play COD that much, and that's the harsh reality of it, to be honest. People get bored of things after a while. It's just how humans are. Next question. Blame Gigs 47. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A lot of wood. A lot of friggin' wood. It would be chucking for these. Alright, next question. Beck asks, when did you learn to play guitar? I learned to play guitar a couple of years ago when I was in transition year. That's a year basically where you do nothing. It's optional, but I chose to do it because I was as lazy as anything in the world ever. And yeah, so I did that, and I realized that I wanted to do music for, what is it? Subject is the word I'm looking for. And I had to know an instrument, so I learned guitar. I also did it to impress a girl, which didn't work because I was terrible at guitar at the time. Next question. Cody asks, how long do you plan on keeping making YouTube videos? I don't know, but I do know for certain, I know for sure that it will stop one day. Maybe a couple of years from now, but I guarantee that I will stop doing YouTube videos. They won't be here forever. Even if YouTube's still going strong, I just feel like it's only a means to an end. For me, I want to do something different with my life. I don't want YouTube to be the direction. I just want to see it as something to get me there. You know what I mean? So YouTube, it will end. I don't know when. It will. Next question. Ali asks, how are you feeling today? Good question to end on. I'm feeling not so great if you couldn't tell. I'm actually kinda tired, kinda sick. I've been ill for a few days, not too ill, don't worry. But yeah, so I'm okay. I'm okay. I've been better. I've seen better days, but I'm not complaining. So yeah, that's probably why I have messy hair and I look tired, and yeah, so there you go. I feel okay. I hope you feel good. Let me know how you're feeling today, and as always, I hope you enjoyed. Hey guys, it's Daithi here. If you liked the video, leave a like. Let me know what you think of the video, and as always, I hope you enjoyed.